Alright, guys. I'm very excited for this. Look at that screen. We're playing Dark Souls 3. This is the official beginning of me playing Dark Souls 3 for the first time. And I'm a bit shocked, you know. We're finally here. I'm gonna try this game out, you know. We're gonna play it for the first time, and yeah, I mean, I've been waiting for this moment for some time now, and it's gonna be so much fun starting this game from the beginning. This is totally new to me. I just basically pressed I just opened the game basically, and we just ended up at this menu, and we're gonna go from here, and everything from this point is just my first reaction to this game basically. So I'm hoping this is gonna be a little bit more professional than my Elden Ring series. I have a little bit more experience with recording and everything, so yeah, I'm just gonna try this out for the first time, and I'm gonna press this now. Press any button, it says, so I'm gonna press a button. Let's go. Alright, yeah. Online service user agreement. Alright. Well, let's accept, I think. Like, we should do that, right? This should be safe, shouldn't it? Okay. Alright. New game, I suppose. Oh, there's DLC as well. Yeah, I think I knew that a little bit. Like, I've seen, like, there's two, right? Two DLCs. But we're gonna start a new game, so let's go with that. Adjust brightness. Alright. I mean, right in the middle. Is that good? That seems good, right? Like that? Yeah. Or should we go with that? I mean, it's kind of bright outside. I'm just gonna go with this for now, but normal, reset camera speed. I mean, I should just leave these as they are, right? I think so. I'm not gonna be brave enough to sort of do anything about this. I'm gonna guess that it's correct, right?
Yes,
oh God.
It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge.
Okay.
In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words.
Oh God, this looks awesome. This looks really awesome.
Fire fades, and the lords go without thrones.
Okay. I mean, these kind of remind me a bit of those finger maidens. No, the bell. These guys talking about the fingers and stuff
The bell tolls,
from Elden Ring.
unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Old Aldrich, saint of the deep.
Wow. I mean, I like this atmosphere a lot. Like this is so much better than Elden Ring. Right away, just my immediate thought, like this is cooler.
Baron's undead legion.
Even more mystical and a bit more darker as well. Like it's definitely darker fantasy style type thing, right? Am I right? Oh god.
And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital.
Oh god.
Yon the giant.
This is amazing. Like wow. I'm so excited for this. I'm gonna feel like a true champion, like a true god. After I beat this, if I even beat this, like I'm gonna feel so badass, you know? Really.
Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones.
Yeah. Oh god, this is captivating.
The unkindled will rise.
I wonder how much of the story is
Nameless, accursed undead.
told in this. I have no idea. Like, is it like Elden Ring or is it more
And so it is
informative like that with the story and stuff?
that ash seeketh embers.
I think it's kind of similar to Elden Ring, right? Just in the background, sort of. You have to figure stuff out by yourself. Like, it's not gonna hold your hand, right? With the story and stuff. It's gonna give you just enough to keep guessing, but alright. Let's just not assume too much. Let's just experience this from the beginning. Alright, name. Please enter name. Well, since my channel is gonna go by the name of Wanted Muffin Games, then I guess we can call ourselves. Should we even call ourselves Muffin in a world like this? Like, that's a bit lame. Like, maybe that's not good. Like, I want something cool, maybe. Right. What should we go with? The Night of Muffin, right? Should we go with that? I mean, let's just check these things right now. I'm really picky, like when I do this kind of stuff. It's kind of annoying. Age, mature, young, does it matter? Like, I think young. Like, let's just go with young. And the class, knight, mercenary. Alright, I had no idea what's good. Like, I'm just gonna pick what's cool. I mean, I think we're just gonna go with knight, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, warrior, maybe. No, thief, assassin, maybe. You know what? This is my first time. I'm just gonna go with knight, I think. But if I'm gonna be true to my, like, how I would be as a character, I would think like maybe assassin, maybe. What is deprived? Yeah, maybe that. I mean, this is more my kind of play. Like, I'm more that sort of range or stealthy kind of quick, smooth type, like an archer, like that kind of type. But we're gonna go with knight, because that's what I've seen. Like, that's what I had pictured when I started this game. So we're gonna take knight. I'm gonna be a knight to make our way through this these lands. Like, that sounds pretty cool, right? Burial sign of burial, gift or otherwise. Life ring. Alright, I remember this from Elden Ring, and we could pick the Crimson Tears, right? So can we do something similar? Yeah, right? I feel like this is good. Let's just, I mean, we don't have any clue, so we're just, I don't think it matters. Like, we're gonna be as bad anyways. So what was this? Face presets. Alright, what do we have? I mean, okay, you can definitely tell that this is an older game when you look at this. I mean, what should we pick? Maybe just the first one. Dragon Academy student. Serpentine Traveler. I mean, this doesn't affect anything, right? It's just, they're just called different things. It's not gonna do anything to my build or anything, right? I mean, let's just pick the commoner. Like, what? Build, standard, slim, well, large head. Like, should we have a large head? What is standard? I mean, let's just go with standard. I mean, let's just be basic, like, I don't know. Oh god. Okay, voice, age, we picked that, and we picked the gender as well. No, let's go with male. I mean, we're a young character, let's have a young voice, right? Muscular, alright, standard, muscular. We can be a little bit buff, right? Let's just go with that. What? Yeah, let's be hairy, whatever. Build detail, okay. Well, head, I mean, well, I don't know, like, let's be a bit bigger. We're a bit, you know, this is just, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I don't really care that much because this is very basic stuff. Like, we can't do much with our character. I mean, let's not be picky, right? I would be usually, but we're not gonna see ourselves that much. I know this for like these games. Now I know after playing Elden Ring, I really didn't care. Like, I couldn't care less about how my character looked. What? How do I restore? No, I'm okay. Let's just go with this and cover our face like this, and we don't have to do much else. I mean, I don't like these. Like, I don't like these at all. Like, is this better? Let's go back. I mean, I like this. Maybe it's preset for face, maybe just right. Alright, I spent almost half an hour doing this character, and I'm really sorry, guys. Like, I was so excited for the game, and now we're just like, we're still here at this character creation. But that's just it, you know, like, you know how it goes, right? It's just, that's what happens with these games. If you wanna have a decent character, and we really won't care that much. I'm pretty sure like this won't matter at all, but I mean, let's just have I don't know how to continue, like save to favorites. Alright. Well, oh, okay. Alright. Here we are, and yeah, alright, that's fine, that's fine. What if we change the age? Like, will he look different? Should we try? I think that's a bit better, right? That's a bit better. The voice as well, could we change? Like, class night, burial gift, build. Yeah, can we change that right now? I think we should go with this, right? Alright. Are we ready to move forward? I think we are. I think this is fine. Like, this is us. Should we change the name again? Like, I'm not sure. Should we just go with like what I had in mind the first time? Like, let's just go with muffins. Let's just go with Muffin Hood. Like, I don't know what that came from, but I think it's pretty Muffin Hood. Like, that's like our sort of celebrity name, sort of like, yeah, let's be a bit weird and go with Muffin Hood. Let's do that and finalize creation. I think we're ready. Alright guys, this is gonna be pretty interesting. Where will this take us? This is gonna have to be a bit of a longer episode. I feel like this is gonna have to be like 2 in 1, I guess, because we spent so much time on our character. But you're not gonna notice that because I'm gonna cut it. But oh, what? Oh, what are we playing? Like, are we really playing this game right now? Okay, alright. Is it the same controls as Elden Ring? Like, is this the same? How do I do everything? Can I roll? Yeah, I can roll. I can access the menu. You know what? I'm gonna go to settings right away and change the sound just a little bit, so I can hear what I'm saying as well. Let's just see. Alright, we have this. I guess we won't have much else in the beginning, right? This is what we got, and we got 3 flasks of Estus flasks. Alright, I'm cool with that. And we have 0. I guess it's not runes this time, right? Is it souls in this game? Control camera, right? Perfect. regular attack. Yeah. And then we have that one. Yeah, exactly. Strong attack. Target lock and release. Alright. The first thing I do in a Souls game, my first Souls game, is basically get hit pressing the wrong button. But that's okay. Alright. B is backstepping and rolling. Is L plus B is a roll? So basically that's that's the backstep, and that's roll. Backstep, roll. Back. I don't think I knew that in Elden Ring. Okay, whatever. Move plus B. Alright. Okay, I see. Soul of a deserted corpse. I mean, I already like this a lot. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I like this better than Elden Ring for some reason already. Like, there's something about this world. I mean, I watched playthroughs. I don't think I watched this game. Like, I watched the first or something. And it's like this game I want to play, but I always felt like it was too hard. You know, I didn't believe in my ability to beat a game like this, and why buy a game you can't even play. Like, that's what I thought. Like, this was just something I'd watch, and I watched these pro gamers sort of do their thing, you know. But I've changed my mind, and Elden Ring for sure has changed my mind. Alright, parry and repose. What? After a successful parry. Okay, so oh wait a second. Alright, I don't think I got that down. Like, let's just not overthink this. Like, let's just go. We know the main ways to do this, right? I'm just gonna go. Like, I'm just gonna try some stuff. Alright. Alright. Excellent. A fading soul. Alright. Two-hand right weapon. Alright. Alright. Okay. But okay. So I guess that will give us a bit of a stronger attack, perhaps. Like, I'm used to pressing. Okay. I'm used to pressing Y for that. Turn back. Okay. What? What do you mean? I mean, I'm gonna do it. I'm not ready for any advanced stuff. I need to explore a bit more, I think. How do we use item? Alright. Oh, that was stupid. That was really stupid, but you know what? We can be a bit stupid in the beginning, right? I mean, we can go up here. Let's just try and see what happens up here. Change weapons, toggle items. Yeah, I know that. I know that. You know what? From what I know from Elden Ring, like I don't want to use my shield that much, but maybe it's useful in the beginning. Like I didn't use it a lot in Elden Ring. I'm gonna be honest. Like I just rolled basically. Okay. I mean, this could be something worse than going that other way. Alright, we have a whole... Yeah, I wouldn't call that a castle, but a building at least. Let's just go down here again and see what it was. Awaiting us around that corner, right? I'm a bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm thrilled. Like, I know that I'm gonna play this game a lot. And I have approximately 2 weeks left to go before I start work, and so I'm gonna try to record at least one episode every day of this game every night. Oh, you know what? This is the first boss, right? Am I ready for this? I mean, we should try it out, right? We should try it out. Alright, alright. Okay, not a good start. Not a good start. Alright. Alright, we should have rolled. We should have rolled. Alright. Alright, we don't have any more flasks, so I guess... Alright, we died. This is the first death in a Dark Souls game. Wow, alright. Alright. So I guess this is the same as Elden Ring, right? These bosses, are they like optional? Like I don't have to beat this first guy, right? I could just skip. I could just move on to the castle or whatever over there. Like I don't have to do this, right? But I mean, I want to do this, and it's good practice as well, so let's try to do this again. Like I don't know what this is. Like it reminds me of the frostbite thing from Elden Ring, like when he... Oh, okay. We could also like retrieve these. Alright. I mean, I find it a little bit difficult to sort of predict his attacks. Like his swings, and when he comes at me, it's not that clear, you know? I mean, I just need to take a moment to look at this. Like, I can see why these games are so popular. Like, there's just something about it. Like, I can't tell you what it is. It's just something. Like, this is an experience you will remember, like for sure, a gaming experience, you know. All right, let's keep going. Was it over here? No. I keep thinking this is the boss. Or maybe it's just an enemy. That's not a boss, right? I keep calling it a boss, like that first blue ice enemy. I think this is like the introduction to what these kind of fights can be like, in a way. I mean, we can definitely practice this a bit, like what that's the backstepping, right? Yeah, backstepping, rolling. This is the dash, this is the backstep, and then we have that attack. I'm gonna unequip my shield, and we have like this. Like, should we use the shield as well against this guy? I guess we should, right? Let's just go like this. Give it another try. I can lock onto him. Alright. Okay. Alright. What? You died. Like, I just want to explore. Like, I'm not ready to fight anything. Like, I just want to see this world. Like, that's what I want to do. I'm not ready for a boss fight right away. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. What is this? Can you jump? Can you jump in this game? You can't, can you? And no torrent as well. Man, this is not easy. Like, this is difficult right away. Like, can we level up and stuff? Like, yeah. So maybe we should do that before fighting this guy. Should we do that? Should we just go and try to explore before beating him? I have no clue. And I'm gonna say, like, I'm not gonna look too much stuff up for this game. Like, it's not open world, so we don't have to just check like where to go and stuff. I believe so. Like, that's my guess. Like, it's gonna be pretty simple to find our way. But maybe there's other stuff that will be hard to figure out. I'm not sure. Like, would we use Google for this kind of game? Alright. I should be careful with the souls as well. Like, I had a few, and now they're stuck over there with that enemy. I mean, okay, alright. Okay, alright. Take it easy. Alright. Should we go up here? Or... Man, I'm so confused. Like, What? I can't believe I'm playing a whole new game, and it's Dark Souls. Like, I was not expecting this. While failing, plunging attack. Okay, what? What? Okay, alright. Okay. Are these? Okay. I mean, this looks too early, right? This does not look good at all. Alright, let's just go in. Like, why shouldn't we just go in this place? Like, I'm scared. Okay. I mean, I only have one flask. Should we go in? Alright. Hello, big guy. Are you friendly? Like, this is not a boss fight. This can't be a boss already. Like, it really? I mean, is it this early? Like, is this really, like, what? Is this how this game is gonna be? Like, are they just gonna throw big bosses at me? I mean, he's not moving. Can I just get out? I can't get out, so I guess I should do something, right? Hello. Remove sword? Well, I mean, alright. I'll help you out. And you help me out, right? You'll be kind. You'll be nice, right? No. What? I mean, I don't even know how to. Okay. I don't even know how to do anything. Alright. Okay. Alright. I see what kind of game you're playing, guy. Alright. Yeah. I mean, this was fine. Like, I mean, this was easier than the first enemy, like that frost enemy. Like, this is gonna be easier because now I just have to dodge and roll, and I could see his moves. Like, that wasn't too hard to sort of predict. Like, I was shocked. I didn't think we would fight a boss like that early. And I have to check. I want to check how much I need to level up. Yeah, 811. Alright. This is the same as Elden Ring. Like, I can see how to do this. Definitely. Should we go for that boss again? Should we go for the first enemy over there? Should we just go for the boss? Like, that would be an interesting first episode if we could just beat this boss. Like, I need just an hour to get into this completely, you know. Alright, this looks familiar. Enter the fog. I mean, I think I can beat this guy. Okay. Oh, what? What is going on? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, oh, what is that? What is that, a rat? Is it a snake? Alright, alright. Alright, let's just do this. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Alright, let's just heal really quick and then... Oh my god. Alright, arrow fire destroyed. Amber restored. Okay. Okay, I got an achievement as well. Alright, my mouth is kinda dry. Like, I was not expecting that second phase. Like, what was that? It looks so cool. Like, I love the style of this. I love it. Like, this was what I was looking for. Like, this is why I want to play Bloodborne as well. Like, I love that even more. Like, it's just something about that dark fantasy style. Like, oh, that was awesome. And I can't believe I beat the boss. Like, this is my second attempt, guys. I will cut this, so I'll probably just, like, show you a little bit of the first attempt. So I'm just gonna say, like, this is what was my second attempt at beating this boss fight, basically. And yeah, we did pretty good. I could have done better, but yeah, that was good. Like, I'm happy with that. And I guess we can level up as well, right? But we're not doing that at the grace, are we? Like, we're... Light a bonfire flame for the first time, alright. We got an achievement. Let's check status, and yeah, souls. So how do we sort of level up then? Can we... Messages, yeah. Oh, what is this? Dark sign. Black separation crystal and way of white circle. Okay. But how do we level up? Do you guys know how to do that? Like, of course you do. Of course you do, you nerd. No, but I mean, what? Why can't I level up? I'm just gonna go up here and see. Alright, open. Oh god. Where will this lead us, guys? Where will this take us? I mean, look at this. Look at this. Wow. I'm really happy I'm playing this. Like, it feels like something I should have played, like, as someone who likes games, at least, you know. I'm not advanced or anything, but as someone who just have played the most popular games, like, I can't believe I haven't tried this earlier. I can't believe it. I can't believe I beat that boss and I can't even hit these guys. Like, that's embarrassing. That's really embarrassing. Okay, alright. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty familiar with the controls because I've just played Elden Ring, so I should be just good with this, you know, but I'm not. Like, I don't know if it's just in my head, but I feel like a beginner. I feel like a baby with the controls, basically. It's just another boss already. I think this is gonna be the game more so than Elden Ring. Like, we're just gonna encounter a lot of boss fights right away, right? There's not gonna be a lot of in between spaces. Just this short these short episodes of running between the bosses and stuff. Alright, I lost a lot of runes. A lot of souls. I'm sorry guys. I lost the souls. I really need to go get them. I don't want to lose all these that I got from fighting that. I mean, what? Come on, dude. What the fuck? That's not fair. I need those. You're trying to take them from me? Like, I'm not okay with that. Like, I'm not gonna be okay with that. Like, what do you do? I can't just do whatever. Like, I can't just... I mean, come on. How can I die to this little guy? Awesome. Let's just run real quick. Go back. Okay. I'm just gonna take a look, like take a peek. This for sure looks like another boss arena, don't you think? Like, if I go in here, I won't get out. Like, there's no chance I'm getting out. And I need to level up first. Can you see a gray site somewhere in here? I'm not gonna take another step further until I see a gray site. Or I just did. I just took another step. But that's why, because I saw this enemy down there. And I thought, you know, this is not a boss. Well, this is a boss, right? But I'm not gonna go down there yet. I'm just gonna take a look. I mean, I should level up. Why can't I level up? Now we have messages as well. I mean, we were about to do exactly the right thing to go in here because oh right, so that's her. That's the firekeeper, right? Okay, alright. I'm getting this. Is this a bad guy? No, it's not.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends, with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
Okay.
Don't you think?
I mean, alright, this is beautiful. There's just this atmosphere, like, I can't explain. You can just feel like the weight, the sort of, this world is just, it has so much depth without even sort of having to explain a lot. It's just, you feel like there's this darkness, but it's this beautiful darkness somehow. It's this sadness about this place. It's just, it's a crazy place, and that's just it. Like, there's gravity here, like you really are this little adventurer entering this world of total chaos, of madness, of big enemies who just face.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one.
Thank you.
I'm a firekeeper.
Oh great, I was looking for you.
I tend to the flame and tend to thee.
Okay.
The lords have left their thrones and must be delivered to them. To this end I am at thy side.
Oh, perfect. Level up.
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Okay. Now this is the question, like, what are we going for? Should we go for dexterity? Should we go for strength? I mean vigor right away, because I'm not really sure what we should do with the build. Like, should we do one dexterity, one strength, just to have some variation now in the beginning, right? Yeah, let's just do that. I'm not sure what weapon we're gonna use. I don't know anything about the weapons in this game yet, so alright. Okay. Talk more or leave? I mean,
Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how.
okay.
Ashen One, bring me souls plucked from their vessels.
Alright.
Farewell,
So
Ashen
basically, that's what we're doing, right? We're collecting souls. I want to know more about this, right? This is the thing with this, like, you played so many games with so much story, so much dialogue, so much cutscenes, and you're not intrigued. Like, I don't buy any of it. But I mean, this, I know right now that this is a place with history, and I'm just so interested in what are these souls, you know? I mean, this world is really captivating. It's really well done. Like, they don't need to say anything, honestly. Like, the world says it all by itself. I mean, this is just brilliant. This is these games are one of the best I've played. Like, both Elden Ring and this, right away I can feel like this is some good shit. This is just, you just know. This is the real deal. I'm not sure what I'm doing, and I like it. You know, I like it. Yeah, read, alright. Holy Knight Lothric, last hope of his line. Lothric, that sounds like someone we're gonna meet, right? Like, that sounds like someone we're gonna fight. Lothric. Some big guy, right? Some big boss fight. Probably. Can we just jump down here? I wonder, like, where we're gonna go. Can we sneak in this game? Touch bloodstained. I mean, did this guy kill him? Because he does nothing when I walk by, at least. The bonfire will deliver thee to Lothric. Oh, alright. The bonfire will deliver me, okay. Like, do we have a bonfire here, or should I just go back to the last one? Nothing here, okay. Oh. Okay. I'm a bit nervous. I'm a bit tense in the beginning with this. Like, it's locked. Okay. Soul of deserted corpse. All right. Can we jump? Like, I would want to jump, honestly, but we can't do that. I mean, I'm not sure what to do, guys. I thought we maybe could go down, like further down, but no. Right. Oh, what? What do you want? Like, where did this guy come from? I mean, these guys have a long sort of... They can see me from pretty far away. Like, they just find me wherever I go. Like, alright. Yeah, okay, now they're back as well. I keep forgetting how this works for some reason, just because it's a new game, like, that I haven't played. I think that things will be different, but I actually know this basic stuff. Alright, I'm guessing we're going for this frost guy, right? Yeah, see if we beat him. See if we beat him. Maybe that's where we go. Alright. Alright, come here. Okay. I'm just gonna be real careful, like, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna back away. Alright. I mean, the only thing I don't like with this is that it keeps... Well, I lock onto him and then it just... When I get too far away, it just stops, you know. And I have to redo it every time. And I don't want to lock on every time, like, that's annoying. That's really annoying. But that's the thing with these bosses, like, they move so much and the camera sort of... Yeah, I guess that's how it's done. Like, you just get too far away or look another direction and you're not locked onto him anymore. For sure. Like, I think you're gonna hear my table sort of shaking a bit during this, just because I'm so tense, and then I sort of flinch and stuff when I play, and yeah, my microphone does a little bit of a dance on the table, so yeah. You don't need to know that stuff, you really don't. So basically we've explored every little bit of this area, I think, now. So I'm assuming that there's something that we haven't found. Firelink Shrine. And then let's go do this.
Ashen one, produce the coiled sword at the bonfire. The mark of ash will guide thee to the land of the lords, to Lothric.
Yeah.
Very well. Then touch the darkness within ignorance.
Yeah, I will. I mean, should we just go for strength? A little bit of this in the beginning might be good. I'm gonna go for vigor, strength, dexterity, vitality. No, dexterity. I mean, endurance perhaps as well. 15 strength, Should we do one for endurance instead? No, let's go for strength.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Thank you. There's someone here.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One.
Alright. So we have a merchant and repair powder, purple moss clump. Alright, this is gonna be something to figure out, like what is useful. We have a couple of like weapons as well here. Yeah.
Ashen One, be sure to bring more souls.
That's all they want. It's the souls they want. Like that's all they think about. Now let's check inventory and no, equipment. I mean equipment and how much damage does this do? Should we buy a new weapon? Could that be worthwhile to do that? This is kind of good, I suppose, compared to what we have, but we don't have enough souls to buy it just yet. I mean, physical attack power is 125 plus, and I think I had like 110.
You're in a toilsome journey, I wager. You require good arms.
Yeah.
Let me smith you weapons,
I mean, this guy.
such as my purpose.
So, I mean, he just reminds me of that guy from Elden Ring. Reinforced weapon. We can't do that, right? Like we need to find our way to do some work, to do some gaming, not just hang around this place, right? I mean, could this be something? Because there's a guy. Should we light this or something? I mean, yeah, this is supposed to be a bonfire, right? So how do we get it to work? Can we talk to this guy?
What a sick.
I mean, if there's something here, she should be able to tell us, right?
Produce the coiled sword at the bonfire.
Produce a coiled sword at the bonfire.
The mark of our Ashen One.
Let's go get some more runes. And I mean, oh, alright, I get it. It was that easy all along. I'm gonna see if we can get just 100 more runes or so from these sleeping people. Poor guys, here I come. Alright, that wasn't good. Should we try this guy? Like, he's really hard to beat. Like, I don't like him. This is not an easy fight. Like, I should definitely have my shield. Bye. Like, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. I mean, I love that these guys can just fall down. Like, I really like that. I like those moments when you just like fighting some real tough enemy and then they just fall down. Yeah, I suppose we'll go do that sword thing then. And we also got a lot of runes. I keep saying runes. I hope you understand that I mean souls, for sure. We'll end this first episode by by doing that sword thing, and I suppose we'll get to the next boss, or maybe at least another area or something. And I guess that's where this guy Lothric is. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't mean to hit you, I swear. I mean, he was like, what is it now? Are you used to getting people hitting you with the sword instead of just saying hi? Like, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Is he gonna hate me? What a sick joke, yeah. No, okay, he has the same dialogue. I got a little bit scared that I had just ruined everything. Yeah, let's do this. No, let's level up. Alright, let's do Vigor. Let's just do Vigor. I mean, you talk really slow. That's the only problem I have with you. Otherwise, I love this place. Well, we could use this and level up one more time. I'm sorry I keep skipping everything, but yeah, I really wanna do this before we end the episode. Alright. Okay, guys, we've done this, and next time we're gonna rest at this, and I'm assuming that we're gonna enter some new area and find some interesting stuff. Thank you for watching this first episode of Dark Souls 3. It's been a blast, and I'm sure it's gonna be even more fun as we go and I get a little bit more familiar with everything and the controls and stuff. This has been so much fun. I'm already looking forward to the next time I play this. So yeah, I'll see you. Bye for now, and take care of you. Bye.